Hello? Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Wait, I have to check. Hold up, just give me 1 second, because I think this thing isn't working. I had just set it up too, damn. It was working perfectly fine before. Let's see, hold up, just give me 1 second, guys. It should be working. Oh, there we go. That's weird. Oh, hey Dust, how have you been? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, welcome everyone. Today we're gonna be doing some drawings. Yay! It's a bit of a late night stream. Not really. It's not really that late. It's a little late. Whatever. We're not gonna. It's not gonna be a long stream either because I gotta do some stuff. But I'll try my best to at least get some stuff drawn. Yeah, drawn. Had a bit of a spasm right there, but hey. Anywho, yeah, I got the chat working. Hey, it took me, what? I got it in like the actual style I wanted it. It took me what? About a week, but it finally happened. So hey. Anywho, without further ado, we'll get right into the drawings. The stuffuses. Let's draw the stuffuses. Yes. Draw the stuffuses. I don't really have much planned. I just have like one drawing that I do have to finish for I think next week maybe. But aside from that, there's not much else. Oh yes, my friends did tell me to draw them too, so we might do a little bit of that. But that's about it. I know the title says like anatomy drawing stream, but I don't really feel like doing that. I don't know about you guys, but I get tired of that. I just like having fun. And besides, I know a bit of anatomy, so I could get by. It's just not gonna be, you know, obviously my anatomy skills aren't gonna be that great because I don't practice a lot, but we could do that another time. For now though, we'll get right into the other drawing. So let's just switch over. Oh, there we go. Let's see if the chat loads. I hope it does. I don't. Oh, I'm a little short. Let me move my tablet down. Actually, no, that's good height. Let me just move myself up. Let's see. I'm a little tablet right here, but I'm a little short, man. There we go. I'm shorter than usual. I'm pretty short too, but I just look a little shorter than what I usually look. It's not great. It's not great, man. I don't want to look that short. I mean, I'm pretty short, but not that short, you know? Gotta compensate a little. Obviously not a whole lot, but just a little. Oh, I forgot to, man. I usually share my my streams on my Instagram, like the little link or whatever. I forgot to post about it. Oh well, I'll just post it later. Anywho, so this is what we're working with right now. It's a little drawing of me in a full scale. Woo! You know, as I've said before, I am an artist. I've drawn like most of my stuff, so we're gonna continue doing some stuff. This is gonna be for, I don't know, maybe a thumbnail or something. I don't know. Oh, we could also work on the Undertale thumbnail for the stream next week. Hey, I always like drawing the thumbnails for the Undertale streams. I'm not too much for the other ones. Maybe a Marvel Rival stream, which I still have to do. I kind of fell asleep on the last one, but that's besides the point. Anywho, let's just finish this one then. All I really have to do for this one is the arms. Oh, I also gave myself legs because I'm supposed to have legs, but I don't for some reason. I don't know why. Oh yeah, it's because of when Anna took my legs, right? Yeah, something like that. Anna took my legs last time, so I guess that's my canon explanation for that. I don't know. She took my legs, and now I don't have them. I'm a little disabled. But that's fine. That's fine. You know, not having legs, I think it's cool. I get to like walk around. Well, not really. I don't get to walk around, but I think you get the point. I get to like jump around. You know, like I don't know, like a jelly bean right? Yeah. Got strong arms too, because I use my arms to propel myself from one place to the other. So I guess that's a bonus, right? I'm just trying to list all the positives, you know. I got strong arms, but I don't know about anything else though. Maybe just my arms. But yeah. Okay, so what we're doing right now is well, clearly we're drawing hands, little hands. I do have hands. I don't have legs, but I do have hands. So we're doing that. And afterwards, like I said, we're gonna be doing a few other things. But yeah. Hey Dust, how have you been? Yeah, lost in YouTube Shorts. It happens, really. I watch a lot of Instagram Reels. Not much of a Shorts guy, so it happens every once in a while for me. No, my favorite Reels lately have been Minecraft ones, where you just see everyone like breaking out into like just random screams over Chicken Jockey. It's those are the ones that kind of like have been keeping me busy. Well, not busy, more so occupied for a little bit. I've been rotting my brain a little bit, just a little. That's fine. A little brain rot doesn't hurt every now and then. How you doing? I'm fine. I'm fine. You know, I'm fine, I guess. Ate a couple cookies today, so that was really good. I still have a little more left, actually. So it's great. Really. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, I have a lot more left. It's gonna be a good week. I don't have to restock on cookies. I love cookies. Chocolate chip cookies. Yummy. But yeah, not much else though. Not much. Well, a little thing. I did some editing today. Some other stuff. I did some reading. Yeah, I've read some stuff. Not very interesting things. There were things I was told to read, but I'm doing that. If you have to leave at 10. Oh well, feel free to go whenever you please. I'm not keeping you hostage. I don't know what time zone you're in, but I'm in Eastern time, so that's usually around the time. Well, that's the time zone I base my streams on, and that's usually what I base my schedules on. So, yeah. I really don't know. It's not gonna be a long stream either. It's gonna be a short stream. Who knows? We might leave at around the same time. We're just gonna see if we can like finish my little guy up and see what else we could do. I don't know. Yeah, this stuff looks kind of weird. I don't think this is how. Huh. In retrospect, it's not a bad looking thing. It's just kind of weird. Oh, thank you. Who are you drawing? I'm drawing meat. This is meat. I don't know if you can tell. I know the proportions are a little different, but this is supposed to be meat. Yeah. Yep. I have a few other stuff that we're gonna be doing today. Let me see if I can open them. What is this? Oh, this was for the Enna stream. This is the Undertale thumbnail. This is another me. It's Papyrus. This is the thumbnail for like that one stream that I did last week. I mean, not last week, yesterday. Yeah. And which one's the other one? Alright, this is the one from the first Undertale stream I ever did. Yeah, Flowey and me again, except that I changed the shirts because it's more fitting to be the other character. I'm not that much of a pacifist, so decided to change up the shirts. I might do it again for next stream. But yeah, we got this so far. I think I have a few more actually. What else? What else? No. Create a new one. Just in. Wait, let me create a new canvas. Just to show, mess around. Actually, I like my brush sizes to be bigger. Wee. Look, like for the next Undertale stream, I was planning on doing like it's gonna be a versus because right now we're fighting Papyrus, so we're gonna be for at least the drawing that I'm gonna do for the next one is gonna be like a versus thing. It's gonna be like that. You know, I'm gonna be right here. This is gonna be me. This Papyrus right here. You're gonna try not to kill everyone. I'd hope not. That doesn't seem very peaceful. Not a very peaceful thing to do, you know. But yeah, for this thumbnail, we're gonna be it's gonna, yeah, this Papyrus right here. No promises. Okay. Still not a peaceful thing to do. But good luck. Yeah, so this is for this one, like I'm saying, this thumbnail is gonna be a versus. This is just a little quick sketch of like what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be, this is gonna be me. This is me. Okay. This is DJ. Me. Hey. This is me. Woo. And this Papyrus. You know, I'm gonna have like a little bone or something right there. Something like that. Yeah, it's supposed to be Papyrus for now. It's not rendered out yet. It's like a really terrible sketch, but it's like a layout thing, right? It's not done yet, so it's gonna be. Yep. That's him. Oop. Nice. Yeah. But anywho, let me finish this. My other DJ. Let me finish my life-size version of me, and then we'll start working on that, I guess. I have another idea for a drawing though. It's gonna be, I make videos with a bunch of my friends from this little group that we call the Arcade. Yeah, so I was thinking of like making a little group drawing of all the members. But that's gonna take a while, so I don't know. And I don't really have a sketch or like whole plan for it. So I might do that some other time. I think it'd be cool though. You can't draw fingers or eyes, so I cheat. Oh, well, I've done that a lot too. One of the things that I do, at least when it comes to like digital stuff, because I'm mainly like a traditional artist guy. I mainly draw on paper. I find it easier. But like what I do most of the time here is I just scan my hand. So I just take a picture of my hand in like real life, and then I just I make a little overlay. So let's say this is my hand right here. I just draw over it and trace it. It's not really tracing an art. It's not cheating. I mean it is, but it's my hand. So is it really cheating? I'm not really copying from anyone, right? Do you know Nightmare Sans and the other Sanses? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I used to be really into Undertale and stuff, so I know some of that. I know like the alternate universes and stuff. I know a little bit. I know about like the swap one and this other one. The one with like the teeth, the spiky teeth. I know a few of them. Oh, which ones? I know. Yeah, the Sans that has like star eyes, like that, I guess. I don't remember what Sans this is. It's like it's one of these. I know he has like star eyes. Oh, it's oh wait, this is the papyrus one. Yeah, this one. Something like that. Who's my favorite? Oh, I don't know. I don't remember them. I don't remember most of them. I remember some of them. Which one? The one I do remember is Swap Sands. Yeah, that one. That's the one I drew. And the one I do remember is I don't remember exactly how he looks. It's Ink Sands. I remember that guy. He's like he has a paintbrush. Doop doop. Actually, I don't remember how this guy looks. I know he had like different colored eyes, different colors of eyes. That's it. And that he has like a paintbrush. But Ink Sands. I guess that would. I don't know if that would be my favorite from what I remember. I just know that that's the one I remember. It's been a while. Dream and Killer Sands. Dream is I know Dream. He does Minecraft video. No. I'm talking about he's the one with the crown. I know that one. He's like I don't know the lore or whatever. I just know that he exists. There's the Dream one, the Nightmare one, and the one with there's a Sans that like did a genocide route. I know that one. There's also a Sans that yeah, the horror ones. What else? What's another Sans? I don't remember. I know a few of them, but not all of them. This is not how. It's not good, bro. Wait. This isn't good. This is not how clothing behaves. Clothing doesn't have a gap like right here. It's like my little guy's he's supposed to be like loose, so it's gonna droop over his hand. DJ wears like very baggy clothing. I mean, I wear very baggy clothing, so you know, I should know. It's my clothes. And by that I mean it's I don't even know what my clothes are. It's kind of like a hood. It's an assassin's hood kind of ish. I am a ninja. I'm also a DJ. As you can see by the headphones. But in terms of my outfit, it's like a tunic. It's like a ninja style tunic with like a hood. And obviously my special ninja bandana. And of course my mask, but I don't know about the rest. It's like what I know like my uniform is blue. It's just straight up blue. I'm like wearing, I don't know if I could pull it up. It's like my blue might be like a blue karate uniform. I don't know. CJ does VA. If you like Sanses, you would love him. What you would do him. What you do. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't know who that is. Wait, let me check him out later. Actually, I could just Google him. VA. Just give me 1 second. Oh yeah, I've seen them before. At least their drawings. I've seen their drawings before. I've seen their drawings before. I haven't seen their stuff before though. They just like floated around. Again, I'm not really like, I used to be into Undertale and stuff. I just play it now. I'm not that big of a fan. It's alright though. It's a good game. I also had like a bit of a FNAF period. So I still like FNAF a lot. Still a fire game. Confusing as hell though, but how did you get past 50 subscribers? It's a long story. Consistency. I know, it's really hard. Really hard. It took me a while. Consistency, yeah. It was during COVID. I used to make a lot of videos. And it really depends on the channel too, because this was a different channel before. So this used to be my main channel, but this is now my alt channel. So my streaming channel, yeah. My main channel is DJ Ninja. So that's the one where I make like all my gaming stuff. Like funny videos and like little gaming competitions and stuff with like my friends. But as per this one, I don't know. I guess I got a little lucky. Just used to make a lot of videos. I had time. And now I don't have that as much time, so I just do streams. Editing takes me a while. Like a long time. So that's why I don't upload that much on DJ Ninja. Even though I have like a backlog of videos, like half of them, a good few of them are like fully edited, a good a lot are not. So, but in the end of the day, it's just consistency that like gets you subs or whatever. I kind of just make, well, at least on the other channel, I just make videos because for fun, and because I like those videos. So I don't really care how long they take. As long as people enjoy them. And I enjoy the process, because it's kind of fun. Over here is kind of the same thing, except that, you know, I get to interact with a few more people like y'all in chat. And it is part of Sigma month, so I kind of do have to keep a little bit of a consistent schedule. It's a little easier. Not a whole lot easier, but a little easier because, you know, videos take me months to finish. Whereas a stream is like something I can do in a day. So I don't know, I guess I'm kind of compensating. Which I am. It's not the same thing though, because at least in my editing style, everything's a little flashy. So, or I try to make stuff flashy. Try to make things fast, flashy. Okay, this is a little off. No, this doesn't make sense because the arm is right here. Anatomy wise, this doesn't make sense. Wait, hold up. Yeah, cause let's see. Hold up, guys. We do that. Cause the arm is supposed to go here. Yeah, no, none of them make sense. I have to redraw all of that. Oh my god. That don't make sense. It don't make sense. Why wasn't I paying attention? No. Yeah, no. Anatomy wise, this doesn't make sense. This is why you practice anatomy. Yeah, this has to droop, right? But it's not like that. It has to go like right here. Gravity. Alright, we'll do that. We'll fix that. It's a quick fix. Not really. A little bit of fat. It's still time consuming as always, but not terrible. Do my little tunic. Fun fact: the little circle that I usually draw right here, or that my little character has. No, y'all could see it. It's right there. It's supposed to, well, at least in like the concept design that I made, it was supposed to be a little music disc, and it was gonna be like a cyan music disc as a little reference to y'all know who I'm trying to reference to this guy. To DJ, to OG DJ, but ended up not doing that because that would mean that I have to draw that over and over again. Too much detail. It doesn't really fit for like my overall design either, so at least the colors don't fit. That's why I decided to, like, you know, not do that. I just noticed that that's disconnected. That shouldn't be like that. Oh, headphones. Why is my tunic just cut off over here? Oh, alright. See you later. Ding 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 so my tunic is gonna be like right here. That doesn't make sense though, because my hood starts here. Man, I just noticed the chat thing is really delayed. I have to fix that next time, but at least I got it to work. That's better than nothing. Yes, sir. Erase this. That makes a little bit of sense. And that works. That works. Does it really though? No, because technically speaking, my neckline doesn't end here. My neckline, because my shoulders are right here. So right here. These are my joints. So technically, this is my neck. These are my traps. Right, here's my chat. I know too much. I know a little bit too much about anatomy now, so I don't know. It's not really even a flap either. And design-wise, my neck is not in there, so it would be a little more, realistically speaking, it would be like more over here. Yep. Ooh, oh, I just had an idea. So, I don't know how anyone would feel about it, but for a stream of the future, I want to make beats live. I make a lot of I make my music, so you know I might need to do that for a future stream. I don't know. It's for something interesting. It'll be fine. It'll be a little fun too. Y'all get to see how I cook. I'm about to cook on stream. It'll be fun. Making musics. Call me Mustard, bruh. I'm gonna make the best music out there. I mean, come on. I think my little background music is already pretty fine. But imagine the possibility. I could make a little album. In fact, I might do that one day. Like make a little album. Some like pure beats. You know, one thing I don't know for sure is this. I'm not too sure about this little thing right here. It just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't sit well. Even in my like normal design, it's not like that. I don't know if y'all could see, but it's not really like that tight around me. So, I don't know. I might move it in the future. Or I might reduce it. Because technically it should be more like this. It's too round. And even if it were tight, it's not supposed to be like, it's not that it's too round, it's like it looks too thick. I don't want it to be like that. So we're fixing that. There we go. That's a lot better. Well, at least I think it's a lot better. I'm not sure. It's a little, still a little wonky, but I can't always just go back and fix it a little. It's a little more like that, and let's be straighter. Gotta straighten it out. Straighten it out. Straighten it out. Yeah, anatomy is a pain. That's why we're not doing it today. I was gonna do the whole screen. I like how I entitled the stream that, but I'm not doing it. I'm actively avoiding it right now. That's what we're. I'm supposed to be practicing my anatomy, but I'm really not. Right, at least for the moment, I'm finishing this. It's still a little wonky. I don't like it. Even this. I'm pretty sure if I flip the canvas, it's not going to be even at all. Or maybe it is. I don't know. We'll find out right now. And then we'll flip. Actually, it is. It's not that bad. Oh. Okay. It's not that bad. We gotta finish my guidelines. Oh crap! My hand. I gotta draw my hands. With these anatomy when we have exactly. When we have strange shapes, we don't need that. I mean, come on. I don't need hands. I don't need to know hands. I could just make blocks for hands. I can have little nubs. You see, look. This is supposed to be my little arm right here. This is supposed to be my arm. I don't need hands. I have nubs. Nubs. It's way better. It's way better than any hand. I don't need that. No one needs that. Speaking of hands, I should make this one thicker. The lines are disproportional to the rest of the drawing. I don't know about you. But Doesn't really add up now, does it? We need thicker lines, chat. We need thicker lines. At least in the hands. We need thicker lines. Right here, gotta thicken that out. You see, the whole thing about my style, or at least the style that I'm using right now, is that the lines don't have to be perfect, because everything is supposed to look kind of inky. They're not inky, like if it were chalky, more so chalky. Yeah, because I don't know if you could tell, but I'm more of like a chalk character myself. At least the style that I'm drawing. The only way I draw hands is by making 4 fingers, but the last 2 are always weirdly merged together. Oh, I've seen that before in like art styles. So it's usually like this. So we always have the thumb. Yes, it's usually like that, and then these are like this. So it would be like something like that, and then these 2 would go like that, and this one something like this. I see it a lot though, so it's not uncommon. It's something like that. It's something like that. I don't really draw my hands like that. So, I mean, as you can see, the hands that I draw are like this. That's how I draw my hands. What I do is, if I show you the guideline, sort of, I always draw squares, and then I draw little lines that come out from it, and that's how I draw my hands. Yeah, it's something like that. That's how I draw my hands. So, for me at least, all you have to do is make some guidelines. Make some little guidelines. That's why I actually keep this little layer, just to like, so I don't screw up as much. But that doesn't stop me from screwing up either way. Because look, anatomy wise, there's some small things off. Like, for example, the shoulder blades. Shoulders are right here, right? My other shoulder is supposed to be somewhere around there. So that means my arm is here, right? This is my hand. Right. So the thing I'm having trouble with right now is the sleeve. Because, you know, gravity's a thing. So, but I wear like kind of baggy clothes, so I'm supposed to make it like kind of droop. But not too much, obviously. So it's gonna be like, my sleeve is gonna be here. It's gonna droop somewhere around here. Actually, I kind of solved the problem. Now that I think about it. Yeah, so it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna droop. Not too much. We don't want it to droop that much. I don't have droopy clothes. I do, but not that droopy. So, but like, yeah, this is the main thing that's been causing me an issue. Also this. Cause my hood is a little weird. What's gravity? Oh boy, I think that's a question for another day. I don't want to get into gravity. Gravity's a little bit of a hard concept, you know. I think I don't know, maybe try asking an astronaut. They probably know. If you know an astronaut, that is. I don't know if you do. Me personally, I know a few. I know a few astronauts. That's how I found out about gravity. There was also this guy who had an apple fall on his head. He said something about that too. Crazy guy, but he had some weird ideas about it. So I trust him. Yeah, so we're just thinking lines, because I don't know if y'all noticed, I've said this before, but the lines are too thick around the hands. You gotta change the thickness, so it actually looks like it fits in with the rest of the drawing. Because for some reason, good old DJ decided to make the lines really small in comparison to the rest. I don't know, I think it's because of the hands, the whole hand thing just makes me like a little extra cautious. So also, I just noticed this thumb is kind of big. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room, a room full of rats, and rats make you crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. I was locked in a room full of rats, rubber room. You know, I have an amnesia, so I tend to forget things a lot. You know, I have amnesia, so I tend to forget things a lot. You know, I have amnesia, so I tend to forget things a lot. Hey, you know, I have amnesia, so I kind of tend to forget things a lot. Oh yeah, did you know that I have an amnesia? Because I tend to forget things a lot. What was I saying? We're all just rats in a trench coat. Sure, buddy. You keep telling yourself that. I don't know if you've seen this movie called Ratatouille. If you were to see that movie, I think your life would change significantly. Yeah. Your whole worldwide view is just gonna make a drastic shift. Because if you think rats were all just trench coat, if we're all just rats in a trench coat, what if the rats were in our heads, controlling us? Think about that, and then watch Ratatouille. Oh heck no! What is this? Why? Why is it doing that? I didn't look at the thing. Oh no! Oh no! What if rats are a ton of little humans in rat suits? Like 10 humans per rat. We have conversion rates now? What if rats were currency? I'll take... Can I get a Big Mac, please? Yes. That would be 8 rats. No, I only have 3. Not too bad. 8 rats. I'm gonna give you a mouse. A mouse? Why, a mouse is 2 rats? That's not fair. Can I give you a mouse in red shorts? Oh, heavens no. Okay, can I give you a rat dressed in purple with a guitar, nicknamed Cheese? Huh? No, I don't think they accept Chuck E. Cheese as payment, so. Or would they? I don't know. That's a good question. Would Chuck E. Cheese be a valid form of currency? The Chuck E. Cheese tokens, even though they don't exist anymore, would that be a valid form of currency? Because I used to have a lot. back when I used to go to Chuck E. Cheese a lot. Chuck E. Cheese tokens. I miss those. Now they only have those like the Dave and Buster's scanners or whatever. Not the same. It's really not. You don't get the satisfaction. I'm not sure. Wait, actually, I think a lot of the Chuck E. Cheeses were closing down too, so. Okay, we have that. Right, let's droop down, so. Just do this, man. I don't feel like doing that. Screw gravity. This doesn't look right though. Let's see, can we fix this? It's not even the anatomy, it's the perspective. It's like perspective now, that's like screwing me up. That's something else I have to practice a lot. I can't draw heads in the right perspective sometimes. Like, what perspective is this? Is this like, I think this is 3/4. Yeah. My eye line is right here for some reason, even though it's supposed to usually be around here. Imagine if I had the eyes right here. That would look goofy. That just looks goofy, man. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot this was here. I don't want that there. Oh, wait. Let's Huh. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know if y'all remember that song, but that song was just oof. That brings back memories. Sometimes I just burst into random songs. They just pop into my head. I'm pretty sure a lot of people do that too. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just crazy. But oh well. It is what it is. Give me a second, guys. Actually, wait. I'll be right back. Hello. Okay, I'm back. So, let's finish this thing. Oh, oops, I drew a circle. What? What is this? Oh. Okay, I accidentally opened up the words. Don't know why. Well, this is pretty significant progress in terms of this drawing. Let's move on to other things I want to draw. I'm almost done with this anyways. So. Almost got that. Let me just pick up some colors. I'm just getting we're picking out colors from this drawing so we could import it to the other one. And there we go. Okay, so this is how you, this is easy. This is the easy part. Oops. And oh, I don't have the color for the hood. Oh, we could use this for now. And there we go. So we have DJ colors. Well, I guess close enough. I really. I'm a little colorblind, so I wouldn't know. Nah, I'm kidding. It's just the color palette for now. I'll actually get rid of the blue, the dark blue, because I have on my screens I have like this weird thing. My screens are like really yellow. It's because you know, I'm trying to protect my eyes. I don't want to go blind. So they're really yellow. I can't really tell the colors correctly right now. And I'm gonna keep it that way. I'm too lazy to change the colors of my screen. So for now, these are the DJ colors. I'll of course take them off because I still want to finish the rest, but oops. There we go. Yeah, it works. Ew. Okay, we're almost done with the sleeve, and after that, everything else is easy. There we go. There we go. Boom. Nope. I gotta fix that. Doesn't look that great. Nope. 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 I'll fix that soon. Gotta fix my little sleeve. Yes, sir. Yep. Okay, so just do this, and boom, guys, we've done it. All right, chat, we've finally finished the sleeve. Hey. Oh. So now that we're done with the sleeve, we can move on to other drawings. Let's go. Wait, let me just do this little line because it's part of my design, really. But DJ has little like white sleeves, at least at the ends of the tips. Yes, sir. My whole color scheme is like kind of grayish white, and obviously blue, and then a little hint of kind of like navy-ish blue. It's like light navy blue. Yeah, but yeah, that's about it. So that's this one. Hey, it's this drawing. It's pretty neat. But now, just save this. To the Undertale drawing. Hey. Okay, so, I mean this one. Yeah, so we were drawing Undertale. But first, let's show a few other things too, because for the arcade. So this is one that I wanted to do for a little bit. Yes. Oh, oops. There's a lot of members. Just pretend these are heads. So there's this one, this one, this one. And that's a finished drawing, yep. Finished drawing. Let's go. Yeah, so you know I'm kidding, right? This isn't actually a finished drawing. I hope you know I'm kidding, because I'm just joking around, you know? It's not an actual, you know. It's not an actual masterpiece yet. But we could fix that. We could easily fix that. And it's really simple. All we have to do is simply draw more. And good thing that that's the point of the stream. So we're just gonna do that. You love my art. Thank you. I mean, I think it's a masterpiece, right? I think it could hang in a museum. I mean, come on, man. Hoshino. Wait, are you that one girl? Don't open doors to strangers. That's a bad idea, you know. But moving on. Yeah, so we're gonna do. So we had this before, no? So we're doing something like this, but over here for a thumbnail for my next stream, which is gonna be Undertale again, where we're still continuing Undertale, but it's gonna be Sans. Well, not Sans. Right now we're fighting Papyrus. I think I've said this earlier in the stream, but we're gonna be drawing Papyrus. Me versus Papyrus, because that's what we're doing so far, or at least that's the phase that we're on in the Undertale walkthrough. So, draw a little sketch, some sketches. Some sketches. Hey. I should be famous. I don't think so. I'm not the best person to be put into fame. I'm not that mentally sane. You know? But I think everyone is a little crazy in their life, so it's not a bad thing. By the way, I'm giving my little, at least in this drawing, I'll be giving myself little star eyes just because I saw Hoshino. Good anime. You are? I'm mentally insane? Yeah, I know. But yeah, we're gonna keep drawing. At least in this one, I don't know what pose I should do. I have a few reference drawings, but since I'm finding Papyrus in this one, and I like to keep it chibi, let me get rid of this. Hold on. We have that. Then we have. So, at least for my thumbnails, I don't really like to draw my hood. It takes too much space, so I'm not giving myself a hood here. Also, have to do in like a little chibi style, so I have to make myself angry too, because I'm fighting Papyrus. And Papyrus, as much as the lovable character that he is, he gives me cold spaghetti. He promised me infinite spaghetti, but he doesn't. Something like that. That's gonna be. The body's gonna need some work, definitely. I do my own art and post it. What? Oh, maybe I'll check it out later. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? I do other art stuff too. So, I just don't post it here, obviously, or on my Instagram for that matter. It's another little page that I have, but that's for another day. It needs to be chibi, so should I give him a little knife? It's not gonna be a good knife. Oh, wait, I mean not a good knife. I mean, screw it. Let's give him. What's a good weapon that I could give myself? A battle. Yeah. Let me just give myself like a. It's not even a great pose. But. Oh. What? Yo, chill. You don't okay. No, I don't like this. I have to redraw myself. It's not a great pose. Nope. I don't know what to do. I don't like. Oh. Because the thing about this, I want them to. It's hard being an artist without haters. Oh man, that sucks. I don't know if I have haters, but if I do, I'm ready to throw hands with y'all. So I'm just saying, you're a hater. You're ready to box, cause shoot, I'm not taking that. I've been called names? For what? For drawing? That sucks, man. Shouldn't happen. I'm just drawing. I still don't see the problem there, but still sucks. Yeah, I still I don't get why you're getting hate. It's just drawing. Not like you're doing anything bad, really. They say I trace. You see, tracing is different. It's really hard to tell sometimes, especially if you're doing like what was it? Sometimes if you're using references, because that's the thing. I don't like using references or like directly copying stuff from like scenes. So what I do is I create my own poses, my own stuff or whatever, and then I really don't know what I'm doing, bro. I don't like this. This is a sketch, by the way. It's not going to be the actual final thing. So, because he needs to face over here, bro. Oh, okay, I got it. I got the pose. I finally got it. Okay, so let's move this up here. This is a sketch, so the final thumbnail is gonna be different. All right, man. Take care. But anyhow, like I was saying, the final sketch is gonna be different. Well, not the final sketch. The final thumbnail is gonna be different, and that's where my true artistic abilities will shine, chat. So yeah, how did I? Forgot how I did it. Crap. Yeah. So both of his hands are gonna be up. I want him. He's gonna have 2 knives. He's gonna be fighting. Yes. It's gonna have 2 knives as opposed to 1. You know why? Because I'm Sigma like that, man. So it's gonna do that. Yes. And then chat. And then just to oh no, wait, hold up. And then why am I using this? Hold up. Oh, there. Okay, so there's that. So I drew DJ, at least my side. And then there's gonna be a big versus thing. Versus. Versus symbol. And papyrus. We'll do a quick rough sketch of papyrus. Make him blue. You know, let's make him purple. Just to differentiate easier. It's gonna be easier to differentiate. Later, and then yes, E. Anywho, so Pyrrhus. I have to draw a scarf. The scarf is gonna be like right here. And his shoulder. I'll also draw this, but instead we'll be holding like a big bone. So his glove will be here. But I kind of don't want his like body armor to show that much. So glove will be here. And then it'd be something like that. Oh, it's got onto his face. Some people draw him with a cape. I don't know if I should draw him with a cape. I'll draw him with like a little, yeah, with like a little knot like this. Because it's not really a cape, it's more of like a bandana, really. In the last thumbnail, how did I get him eyes in the last one? Oh, he's just smirking. Oh, this one, I'll give him. Yeah. Okay, that's good enough. I'll have that. Oh, damn, but he's facing forward. Oof. My guy is facing forward. You can fix that. Make him face forward too. Just add some red. You obviously need to do that. Alright. All we have to do now, make it a folder. Like that, and then transparency all the way down. Yes, sir. And then we cook. Easiest part. Am I right, chat? Ooh, so interesting. But anyhow. Anywho, let's just go ahead and get that done. Now, shall we? Shouldn't be that hard, that big of a deal actually. It's a pretty easy thing to do, unless it's not. Doom. Oh, my bad. Kind of froze on everyone. But, actually, there's really no but, bro. There's not really that much of a but, is there? Nope. yeah, we're doing Lennar now. I didn't. I never said anything about it. Oh, guys, I forgot to say, but, for next stream, at least, it's not gonna be until like a while from now, really. But in one of the following streams, the next streams, we will be doing some FNAF. Just like the good old days. I stream a lot of FNAF back in the day. So, I thought about bringing it back. And we're gonna be playing a lot of FNAF fan games. Ooh, so be ready for that. It's gonna be spooky times. It should be fun. Should be really fun. I don't know if, I'll prepare like a little drawing for that too, but probably not. I don't really need one for a FNAF stream. I do, however, have a plan for a little outfit, so I don't know. Oh. To look angry? I think I do. Look angry enough? I don't know if I do. I want to come off as angry, you know? An angry man, an angry guy. Just an angry DJ. Oh yeah, I do realize that I'm rotating the canvas a lot. I just do that. It's a habit of mine. I can't really fix it right now. Whoa, that's me! Except that he looks a little off, but we can fix that later. I don't feel like getting him the other hand. I should. I can, but I don't wanna. Yeah, this is the other knife. Well, not the other knife. There's only one, so Wait, I could make him mad, or I could do what I've been doing for like the past couple of streams and just give him the same eyeballs. Okay. Yes, I'll do this instead. Okay. Plant that way. Nope. Just slant my eyeballs a little. That's what I'll do. Makes it look a little goofy. Yep, that works. Hi, welcome. Does he look angry? Does he look angry, Chad? I don't want him to look too angry, though. Matter of fact, I could just give him the little... He doesn't look angry, but I could just do this, and I call it a day, you know? Give it a little usual angry hash mark. Oh yeah, I forgot, I have a tongue. Oop. That works. Okay, I'm gonna delete. Oh man. Oh well. That's that. Time for Papyrus. Just smush him a little bit. Doesn't look very even, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he's a little wonky. Yeah, that's fine. I have to, it's mostly because of the headphones and these eyes. I'm assuming it's not this one. Actually, no, it's more of this one than the other one. Yeah, it's this eye is a little wonky. And I do still kind of want to add the hand, though. Let's add the hand, why not? Let's add the hand, let's add the hand. And give him 2 knives instead of 1. Nah, 1 is enough. I think 1 is adequate. 1 suffice. 1 will suffice. Hands are still kind of weird though, because they're not. The other one's a little more blocky. let's do the papyrus. So papyrus. I have his bone. Do. Yep. And then yeah, so that's his bone. Oh, I should make the bone blue too. Should I just make him like that? Should I make him like this? But yeah, I think I will. Looks chibi. I mean, kind of works. It's not the best. Pose wise, it's okay. This whole section right here is a little weird, but it works. It works. Because anatomy, we're talking about anatomy. So let me show you guys. His shoulder pad is gonna be right here, right? Shoulder pad, his other shoulder pad should be like right here. But then his arm is right here. So technically, if I wanted to do something that was like possible, right? It would have to be from here. So this is where his elbow would be, and then he would be like right here. So technically, I would have to move all of this. Also, the face. I don't want the face to be like that. I want it to be more like, you know, over here. We'll have it like right here, right here. Have that there. We have to, I know it's like the same position, but it's mainly like just the head shape, just the head shape. Because I'm literally just retracing over it, but guys, look, because like look at this guy, it's like that, right? This is his eyeline. So for it to make sense, at least in the same direction, it would have to be right here. The eyeline is still there. The nose line would have to move down. No, not move down. It would have to be around there. Except that this one's in 3/4 perspective. This one is still in 3/4 perspective, but this one's like facing more over here, you know? So, man, I have to redraw that. Okay, so this will have to be right here, as opposed to over here. So I didn't really need to do that, but I wanted to, because I like to suffer. I like to suffer. Also, I just, objectively speaking, didn't like it. So I'm doing it all over again. I didn't like it. I didn't like it very much. Also, if anyone's wondering why I'm not doing any detail or adding any detail to all the hands, simply because I don't want to. And I'm not really that great at digital art. I'm a traditional person, so even if I wanted to, can't really do that. It's just easier for me to sketch it on paper, then upload the image on here, and then, you know, trace over and then color or whatever. But I'm not doing that right now. next? Oops. I like how this looks like a big chicken. Like a chicken bone. Oh, I just noticed the time. Okay. Guys, I have to go. I am so sorry. Oof. It's a little late for me. I gotta go to bed. I got stuffuses to do tomorrow, and I need a good night's sleep. So, as much as I'd like to continue, I gotta go. So, anywho, let's just go back over here. We did a lot of drawings today. And by that I mean we mainly just struggled to draw hands. And then we drew a part of the thumbnail for an upcoming stream. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I should be back either Thursday or Friday. Probably not Wednesday though. Yeah, but sometime Thursday, Friday. Anywho, hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Hope y'all learned a little bit of something. I don't know. I'm not that great at this. I'm not a great artist, but I wouldn't call myself the worst. I mean, like, come on, I know better than, like, you know, better than drawing stickmen. Like, I know some stuff, not a lot, but I know some stuff. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed, and I guess I'll see y'all next stream. Yay! So yeah, bye. Oh yeah, I have, my bad. Anywho, see y'all. Hey.